Hi folks, Mel here. I'm going to come and share with you my newest mini album that I did this week using a beautiful collection from Kaisercraft called Frosted. I believe it's a 2015 or 2016 line. And a friend from work had gifted her leftovers to me of this collection, which was actually quite a bit, of a 12 by 12 and some cut-aparts that she had from making cards. And I had enough to do a mini album, and I do have some left over. So I kept seeing everybody's wonderful Christmas in July videos, and I got Christmas inspired. So here is my newest album. It is 7.5 by, I think, let's just measure really quick. It is 7 by 7.5. I'm sorry. So it's 7 by 7.5 long, and it is have a 3 1/4 inch spine. I also did 5-page layouts with 1/2 inch gussets. I have never done 1/2 inch gussets before, but I was inspired by Shellie geigle on those, and I decided to do it because I knew I was going to try to over embellish this book, and I was super excited to do that. So here we go. I did die cut out quite a few things for this book, so it did take some time. Of course, these came from the WISH, I guess I can't say the word, the China company. I used Glimmer or Winka Stella throughout. These are beautiful pine cone dies with the borders over the top, which I just loved. These little itty bitty sprays here, these crystal sprays, came from a really fun store here locally called Howell's. Love the snowflake dies. A lot of the snowflakes and the pine branches too, but the snowflakes were all just from various places. I mean, I've got Spellbinders, my stepdad gifted me, and then I've got Doris. I've got so many different ones throughout the book, so it's kind of hard to tell which is which, but let's just get right into this book. It is so beautiful. I used white cardstock made by Basil that's white on one side and then kind of shimmery on the other. So I tried to face all the shimmer facing and then the white blank on the inserts. This is just my information saying how many pictures it holds, which it holds 84 plus photos depending on where you want to put them and how you crop them, and it has 14 for sure journaling spaces. Pretty awesome, huh? So here's the front inside cover. Up here, I used a Martha Stewart border punch here, lacy border punch, and used these two sheets right here for 5 by 7 and a 4 by 6 cut-aparts, or for photos, I'm so sorry. And then these were some of the 3 by 4 cards that I just fell in love with, and of course, I did Winka Stella every possible thing I could, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Another snowflake die with one of those beautiful flat back snowflake charms, says wonderful memories together. First page here is just a little tuck spot that says Christmas memories, and some of the cut-aparts. Aren't these darling? Look at the little girl with her horse by the tree. I just loved her. And this is a little booklet that actually opens up, or opens, and then in each pocket inside is a 4 by 6, a 4 by 4, as well as a 3 by 4 cut-apart here from the collection. And there she is again with her beautiful little horse. And then again over here, same thing, 4 by 6, 4 by 4, and a 3 by 4. Now, a lot of the cut-aparts are the same, but I didn't mind. I fell in love. Now, I also did in pockets, and these pockets are also inspired by Your Book of Memories. I'm not used to breaking apart my photo mats. I know this isn't exactly how she does it, but I thought I would do this. I love that it says Our Christmas Memories. I used a border strip of paper here, a 4 by 6 photo, and then matted it full on the back. And each pocket is done the same way, just different papers. So you get into the next page here, and this was a beautiful, beautiful tree that I did Winka Stella all over. And I just kind of made her a little tuck here with this extra border in the background. And in that stuff that my girlfriend from work gifted me was she had started to make cards with it. And this was one of the heartfelt pieces, and I just kind of cut it out and used it as a photo mat. Thought it was really pretty. Made a tag, and then used one of the little 3 by 3 cut-aparts here. So that goes right into there. We get into this page here, and this is kind of fun. I meant it to be something different, but it worked out just fine. Used some more of the little China flatback rhinestone flatback pieces there, and 2 of these cut-aparts. Look at the guy and the girl in the snow. Isn't that beautiful? And this was also a cut-apart here that I just made into like that little tuck spot. And this opens up like this, and again like this, and the waterfall is inside. And also at the top of the waterfall is a little tuck spot here for just those two little pieces. And these hold 3x4s. I used the same paper to go all the way down, but I loved it. And of course I'm getting glitter all over me. Excuse me. My allergies are killing me. I'm allergic to those cotton tree things that flop cotton balls everywhere. And so then this opens, and you've got a large space here and a large space here. And look at that Santa. Isn't he gorgeous? I loved this paper. And then inside of this pocket, again, is another one of those photo mats. Just perfect for this book. I'm not used to using white paper either, so I was really kind of skittish about it because, well, you know, I play in the dirt a lot. So over here are these two little pieces that were actually the extras of these. These were 3x4 cut-aparts. And I thought, oh no, that one goes to that one. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut these down, make two little tuck spots, which is exactly what I did. And I made them into little tags. Isn't that cute? So you can journal on them. These actually open up, and they are magneted down to reveal two more spaces for journaling and a large place for a photo. And in each one of these are also matted. These are little tags. Now you could definitely put 3x4 photos here if you wanted to and crop them down. They definitely will fit. Then you get to this page here and it says Holiday Memories, and I did die cut out a snowflake there, if you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Love this paper. This flaps up to reveal a large inside pocket. Look at the little girl on her sled. Isn't that cute? Just love this paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here's the other inside photo mat here. These were all the little border strips on the top of the 12x12 paper. And of course, because the hole punch was exactly in the 6-inch mark, I was only able to use little bits here and there. So it actually worked out really well on these little photo mats. You can get back that in there. You get to these two. Now these are kind of a mirror image of themselves, except for the little pieces I did here. Of course I did, you can see all the beautiful glimmer. So here's the pine cones again, and then I did a snowflake here. And this was a large 12x12 layout that was a giant frame that I just cut out and created double pockets on either side. So here's one 4x6, I'm sorry, 5x7, again with a 4x6, and then a 3x4. And on this side, same thing. 5x7. It was like perfect. 4x6. So it holds quite a bit of photos. And then a 3x4. That was one of the postcard cut-aparts there. And then in this side pocket, another pull-out photo mat. And of course it is all matted on both sides. I have this oh gosh, I can barely get in there. This Recollections color. It's like a blue-gray. It was perfect. And I only had like 6 sheets of it. So I was really lucky. All right, so then we get to this side. I left it just plain. I loved his little face towards her. Isn't that just darling? It's beautiful paper. And over here it says Good Tidings with the Santa. And it is a magnetic closure for 4x6 waterfall here. And I did use some cardstock here just to break up the gussets there. It says Wishing You Good Cheer, and I used these two cut-aparts. Don't they look like little sisters? Let me see if I can zoom in. They look like little sisters. Or not little sisters, but sisters. So that was in that pocket there. And again, with another pull-out photo mat. Isn't it just gorgeous? I loved this paper. And I do have enough left. So I don't know if I'm going to make cards or if I'm going to make another itty-bitty mini like I usually do. Up here is a pocket with 2 4x6 photo mats. And they just slide right behind this fun little page here, which obviously just opens up, down, out, and out. Really simple. Then we get to the last page, which I just did a pocket, as what I usually do. And use the rest of this border from that 12x12 sheet, another fun, beautiful snowflake. Of course, I Wink Stella'd all the snowflakes in these. This is a booklet that is matted. It says Home for the Holidays with Family and Friends. And then these really cute cut-aparts. Look at the mom, the dad, and the little girl, and the baby doll. It's so cute. This cut-apart here. And then, of course, Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. So this was my book, folks. Isn't it beautiful? I was really excited to do this. So now I'm in the Christmas spirit for July, as everybody else is. I didn't join any hops or blogs or anything like that, but I definitely will be making some more Christmas goodies. So I'm so glad you came to see this with me today, and I hope you all have an amazing start to your week tomorrow, and I will be back soon. Thanks. Take care.